Another day, another story. Hey YouTube fam! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an exciting topic to discuss: the 16 pros and cons of living in the USA. Buckle up and get ready to embark on this thrilling journey with us. With the diversity in culture, food, and nature within the country, it can be hard to keep track of all the advantages and disadvantages a move to the USA would bring. To make this choice easier for you now, I'll provide you with an overview of all the advantages and disadvantages of living in the USA. 1. Pro: beautiful and diverse nature. The thing I love most about living in the US is the beautiful and stunningly diverse nature. From endless deserts to stunning lakes and impressive mountains, there is something for everyone. This is one of the biggest pros of living in the US, an incredible amount of choices of things to do and places to see in nature. 2. Con: extreme weather. The United States has some of the most extreme weather in the entire world. This is one of the biggest negative aspects of America. People are faced with blizzards, tornadoes, hurricanes, and with extreme heat and dryness. For many people, this is one of the biggest downsides of living in the USA. With ongoing climate change, the weather is bound to become more extreme over time. Florida is a good example of a state suffering from hurricanes. North Dakota and Minneapolis can have extreme temperatures of 39 degrees Celsius, minus 38.2 F. 3. Pro: diverse climate. Especially because there are so many different climates in the United States, it can be easy to pick the perfect one for you to live in. While some people prefer the heat over the cold, others prefer humidity over dryness. An upside of living in the USA is that you can pick a climate that you are most comfortable with. 4. Con: bad public transport system. One of the negatives about America is the public transport system. Outside of the major cities, public transport is greatly underdeveloped. America is built with the idea of everyone having access to a car, so the highway system is in great shape. This is a con of living in America you have to consider before moving. 5. Pro: great air traffic system. Traveling via airplane is amazingly easy in America. There are airports in most American cities, even the relatively small ones. This makes domestic flying easy, and you can reach almost any destination within the US within a couple of hours. Airfare is cheaper in the US than in other countries, like Canada. 6. Con: new measurement system. One of the biggest downsides of moving to America is their obsession with the imperial measurement system. The rest of the world uses the metric system. This means you have to create entirely new habits of describing many things in your daily life, such as weight, distance, and temperature. 7. Pro: economic strength. The American average household income in 2021 was around $53,000 USD per annum. The United States is ranked among the top 10 states with the average household income in the world. The entire economy is very strong. This results in a strong currency. The authorities have means and measures to soften the effects of the currently ongoing recession. 8. Con: US dollar is a strong currency. The fact that the United States dollar is a very strong currency is one of the pros and cons of living in the USA simultaneously. If you are moving from a country with a less strong currency, you will experience the cost of starting your new life in America as quite steep. Everything is suddenly going to feel much more expensive, and with the money you have saved, you will not be able to buy as much as I could back home. Luckily, this will mean less and less over time, once you start earning income in USD. 9. Pro: spacious and affordable housing. A definite pro of living in America is the huge offer of spacious and affordable housing. The United States ranks second in average house size globally. You have a big choice of houses outside major cities. The United States does not suffer from a scarcity of building ground, so houses are on average bigger than anywhere else in the world. Spacious houses, luxurious interiors, and big yards make for a good quality of life in America. 10. Con: unstable political climate. America has a two-party political system that is responsible for a massive political division between supporters. This is one of the biggest disadvantages of living in the USA. The state discrepancy in law leads to a great deal of political and social division within the country. The legal system does not exactly inspire trust and security. By giving the president power to choose and appoint Supreme Court justices, the legal system is not safe from political influence. 11. Pro, relative safety. Even though the political system in America is not ideal and there is a great division between the citizens, America is not at risk of a domestic war. This means, there is currently no civil war going on in America. 12. Con, gun violence. Gun violence is a huge downside of living in the U.S. Gun violence, drug-related crimes and sexual violence against women are sadly common, especially in the bigger cities. At least one gun incident happens every day somewhere in the United States. Compared to most other developed countries, the United States is doing extremely poorly where gun violence is concerned. Gun regulation is sadly not strict in the U.S., and the current culture there is not likely to allow a change either. The right to carry a firearm is one of the American Amendment rights, which makes it a core value of the country. 13. Pro, friendly and outgoing people. American people are very friendly and outgoing by nature, which is a great advantage of living in the United States. Not only is making friends a lot easier, but getting help and advice is not a problem. American restaurants have some of the best service in the world, which makes eating out a pleasure. Servers interact on a personal level and usually attend to a customer's every need. 14. Con, corporate culture and income equality. Many jobs in America demand long working hours with very little pay. Unions do not have as strong of a stance and there is no good workforce protection. Employee rights are minimal, and hustling yourself up the corporate ladder is expected. Low minimum wages lead to greater income equality. The income of the top earners in America is on average 13 times higher than the low-level workers. The minimum wage in America is $7.25 United States cents per hour. 15. Pro, American Dream. The American dream is a definite pro of living in the United States. Everyone loves a rags to riches story, and no dream is too big. This mindset can be incredibly motivating, and it is no surprise that some of the most successful people in the world are U.S. citizens. Americans enjoy a great quality of life in regards to entertainment, food and living. 16. Con, racism. Racism has always been and still is a great problem in America. The poor treatment of South Americans and indigenous people are examples of a greatly poisoned society against minorities and different cultures. About 64% of Americans see racism as a great disadvantage of living in the USA. And there you have it, folks. The ultimate pros and cons of living in the USA. Remember, it's essential to weigh both sides before making such a significant decision. The United States offers immense opportunities, but it also has its fair share of challenges. Make sure to do thorough research and consider your personal circumstances. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Thanks for watching.